differences, yeah, and what are the similarity of the products. Okay, now when you look at it, this picture itself that clearly shows us that as a customer or as a parents, right, as the person who are responsible, we care for our family, just like our customer, they care for their family, okay? So while they actually care for the family, then we will actually care for them, yeah? So we say we care for you. So this is our tagline, where that in our basic plan for our asset elite and asset master, it is a very strong propositions for that, yeah, our tagline, okay? And I will show you that how that we show we care for them, mean we care for our customers, while our customer care for their family. Now we are looking at how we care of it in 360-degree propositions, yeah, 360-degree propositions, where that's during our prime age. Now, on the top here is prime age right now. Prime age means that where we are working and earn an income, okay, earn for a living, where before our age 60. And when we go to the retire, where we reach the age of 60, this is our golden age, yeah. When we at age 60 and then you retire, of course, some of people may actually retire early is when they actually have much enough retirement fund, right? But in general, we will say retire at age 60. So we are looking at two phases, these two phases. First, during the prime age, and the second during the golden age. Prime age is before the age 60, and golden age is from age 60 onwards, yeah, age 60 onwards. So these are the overall 360-degree of propositions. And of course, besides we talk about the basic plan, we want to look at also more comprehensive coverage for our customer that we say we care for you, right? So we have disability coverage where we can package. Now, in HLA, we are very dynamic, company are very dynamic, and we have so many of the rider that we can package it for our customer. It's just like when you play Lego, right? You can actually fix it, yeah, mix and match and suit to our customer needs. Yeah, you mix and match according after you do the customer fact find, and then you know that what is understand what the customer need, then you propose according to your customer need. So when you actually fix it, yeah. And besides disability, of course, we also talk about the health. Yeah, health means that you take care of, like example, our medical card, we got Medicash, we got COVID-19, yeah, hospitalization income. So these are more to work on health coverage type of rider. And we have accident type of rider. You got so many type of accident rider, and also retirement. Yeah, these are all the additional, or we call supplementary coverage for our customers. Okay. Now let's look at it for this basic plan. Now, how that this 360-degree proposition to make our basic plan got these stronger propositions here. Now, when we look at the product itself, when a customer want to have the coverage, where they buy this because of they love their family, yeah, they have the loved one want to take care of. Hence, leaving a legacy is very important. We always say, leave love, not leave the debts behind, right? And that's why they say the customer, they care for the family. And for us, we care for a customer here. We already have these four. Now, these are the four items or these four benefits, which is inbuilt together. It means it comes together with the basic plan. That means it's already inbuilt. Now, first of it is ILE, involuntary loss of employment. Yeah, support. This, I believe, this is not something new to everyone. All right, and then we have cancer recovery support, where we look at the prime age, yeah, during the prime age, where we actually can pay up to 30%, of the basic sum assured, right? And this is additional. And also elder care support is during your golden age, where it starts at age 60. And total, you can get 50% of it. So this two itself, right? This two itself, we call that complementary benefit, yeah? If let's say you go to this product illustration, it will show you this is called okay, sorry, I'm using mouse to write it, not so nice, okay? complementary benefit, okay, which is inbuilt with the product itself. Then another inbuilt one, we have this called loyalty bonus, where you can get up to total 15% of the basic sum assured. So at it's simple as is, Asset Elite and Asset Master, it comes with these four benefits: LOE, cancer recovery, elder care support, and loyalty bonus. So these are all the 4 benefits come with Asset Elite and Asset Master. Okay, with these 2 new auxiliary benefits and with this boosted loyalty bonus, where it can this account value, right? It make our product really good. Now, how that company come up with this benefit? When last year, when we look at the submission case, HLA only, when we launched the campaign, when we first launched our campaign, where we give a complementary benefit on additional 25% death due to COVID-19, right? We actually look at that is about 2 times of it. From here to here is about 2 times of it, increasing of the submission. Then after that, we stop that campaign. We have this campaign called additional 25% death, okay, coverage, additional means is death due to any causes, we have it that almost 3 times of it. You can see that almost 3 times of it. Hence, company do all this statistic and finding. We found out that really our lot of customers, they really need more protection. They want to live more to their family member, right? And also it is complementary. It is no insurance charges, right? Okay, now let's look at it. These are the 2 campaigns we have launched last year. Okay, now this year with these 2 new product launch, we have this campaign as well. Also, no cost of insurance charges is also complementary. And this is 100% of the sum assured upon accidental death, okay, due to in public conveyance or at overseas. And it is until 28 February 2023. Until end of February. Right, so this coverage is for 1 year. So far, are you good? Okay, now let's just move on to the benefit. When we say that, in summary, when we want to know Asset Elite and Asset Master, these are a few things that you nearly need to know. As we say, you care for a family, we care for you during your prime age and your golden age. So easier for everyone to catch in your mind here is 2115. It's just a number easy for you to remember. Okay, and at least end of this 1 hour section, you can actually bring it back. And we have these 2 plans, or Asset Elite or Asset Master. Okay, and this product actually give you extension with the added premium, right? And we have 5 types of riders. Since that our customer care for the family, we care for you. Okay, now, and I think this is beginning of the year, right? And everyone know, right? You no longer can enter our complete cover premium and Asset Secure Flex already withdrawn. No longer have these 2 products already. Now, for complete cover premium, where that's now very similar one will be Asset Elite. Asset Secure Flex, where similar one will be Asset Master. All right. So we already replaced these 2 products already. These 2 products no longer have it. And what we have here, the number for you to remember, 2115. What does it mean? Now, 2 means these are the 2 benefits. As just now Tian mentioned, right? The product comes with the benefit, like our these 2 new auxiliary benefit, cancer recovery benefit, where you can go up to what? 30% of your sum assured. 30% of the sum assured. And this is what? This is additional. Prior your age 60, if the life assured diagnosed with cancer, all right, then you can actually claim up to, right, additional up to 30%. Now from age 60 onwards, okay, then if it happened, it gonna the elder care, they are elderly, then you need to take care of it, where there is a 3 daily activity cannot perform. We give them additional. It's also is an additional, where it give you the 50% sum assured, and it is from age 60. Okay, and I can say that in HLA or in this industry, our HLA company, it is only one of the company who actually provide you this until the age 100. where you can see that you can search in the market maybe may actually go up to like age 80 or some of it 75. Yeah, so I would say that we are at a very added advantage. Yeah, this is our added advantage compared to other company. Okay, and these two of it, there is no insurance charge. Yeah, it's come with the basic plan. Okay, now let's look at this cancer recovery benefit itself. Now you may actually say that, why that company chooses? As we look at the statistic itself, we understand from the statistic itself, right? Okay, from the statistic itself, where there is 1 in 4, right, of us, we're actually having cancer in Malaysia. So the probability or the probability itself is very high. And in HLA itself, our claim, our CI claim, especially on our CI claim, and out of 10 policy, almost like 7 policy are all cancer claim, yeah, for the last 5 years. Hence, that means it is very high probability that people actually get cancer. Then you get this cancer recovery. Now let's look at this cancer recovery. Now this cancer recovery, how it really works is say that it gives you the benefit on step-up coverage. Step-up coverage means when you first bought it, it start up with 2%. Okay, and every 2 years, it actually go up, give you 2%. It's called step-up. So it is step up until become 30% of it. Yeah, it becomes 30% of it. Okay, and with that, you may actually ask them, okay, this cancer recovery benefit, what are the definition? Okay, the definition is actually same as all our CI definition on cancer. Hence, you can see here that first thing here, there are waiting period of 60 days. With this, the coverage is start from what? 60 days from issue date. Okay, and another word, the definition, we can say this cancer upon diagnosis of cancer is actually end stage of the cancer. Let's take this example. What if customer bought the policy and at year 8, yeah, at year 8, it suffer cancer. It suffer cancer means what? It got nice diagnosis, yeah, and then doctor say that or do all the tests, say, yeah, you're actually having a cancer. Okay, cancer can be any type of cancer. Like example, you got colorectal, nasopharynx, breast cancer, cervical cancer, prostate cancer, so many. As long as it's a cancer end stage. Okay, now let's do a bit of calculations. See who are you can actually manage to get it. Now let's say our customer having this either asset master is 1 million basic sum assured. 1 million basic sum assured. Now at year 8, if he suffer cancer at year 8, what do you think? How much he can get? Of course, the waiting period already over already, already at year 8 already, and it had already passed the survival period of the 28 days. Okay, how much the customer who bought the 1 million coverage, he can actually get claim on this cancer recovery? You want to try and type into the chat room? Okay, thank you, Semeng. How about others? Okay, let's look at it here. So because at year 8, right? Okay, then you get 8%. Yeah, 8% of the basic sum assured. Since that he bought basic sum assured is a 1 million, mean 8% of 1 million. So you get paid 80,000 one lump sum. Yeah, and this is for survival benefit. It still survive, it only getting cancer. Okay, as long as after the diagnosis date and he had passed through the survival period, then he submit all the relevant document to the company. Of course, before that, you need to notify company, yeah, of such thing. All right, then you will get claim in one lump sum. Okay, then you may ask them, okay, then for that itself, then this benefit no more already. Now, what if it's not happened at year 8? It's not happened at year 8. Let's say it happened at year 30. Year 30. Okay, year 30 here, year 30. It happened, it diagnosed at year 30. What do you think? How much the customer bought 1 million will get claim on the cancer recovery benefit at year 30. Okay, so at year 30, at the policy year 30, how much it will actually get claimed in one lump sum? Right? Anyone want to try? At year 30, so how much? 1 million basic sum assured. You will get claim, of course, all the criteria have passed through already. How much you can get claim? Okay, thank you, Jason. Yes, it is 300K. Yeah, 300K because 30%, all right? 30% of 1 million is 300K. And this one, we do not actually charge, no charge, you know. Okay, so he can get this. But don't worry, for the rest of you do not actually manage to answer it. Don't worry. Under the product disclosure sheet itself, you can see here under this product disclosure sheet, it is describe it in detail for us. It says that complementary cancer recovery benefit is up to age 60, as I said, right? During your prime age. And look at when there's a policy, where's the life assured entry age, then you give you lah. If let's say your policy year happen, then you get paid one lump sum. So this will be in details. Will tell you that in the table how much you get paid in one lump sum. All right. And you may ask, how come this one until here? Because this life assured, when I generate the product illustration, the person is just at age 35. Yeah, but age 35 and then 25 already age 60. So far, are you good? Yeah. If you feel that you do not understand, just type into the chat room. I can actually explain again. Now, the next one, our complementary benefit itself, it is what? Elder care. As just not also mentioned, elder care, it means they're able to perform this 3 out of the 6, the activity daily living. Yeah, activity daily living, like example, transfer, mobility, continence, dressing, bathing, washing, or eating. Yeah, so if these 3 cannot perform, okay, then you get paid 50% of this prevailing basic sum assured. And we pay in period of 5 years. Yeah, means that annual installment of 10%. Let's say, for example, this person gonna at age 62. Then we pay 10%, all right, every year, okay? And total you get 50% of it, all right? Now, this benefit, right? Okay, after you claim, you no longer have it. But let's say, very, very important, only standard case, only standard case, okay? Only standard case, right? If your policy term assists by 60, okay, the benefit will continue. Yeah, will continue to offer it. Okay, will continue to offer it. Only for standard case means that those substandard case one, all right, if we cover until age 60, then this no longer covered, although they have extended. All right, okay. Now again, also you not worry of it how much. Let's say, for example, if you buy 1 million, then you can see here it will show you that under the product disclosure sheet, it show you 50% of it is what? 500,000, mean 500,000. Isn't that good? Yeah, if you gonna the 3 daily activity living, they cannot be performed. That means under the elder care, and it starts from age 60. Yeah, from age 60. If we can see here, it says age 60 up to age 70. Now, this it depends on when you design the product for a customer, your policy term. Yeah, if you put until your policy term up to age 80, then it will show you the coverage from 60 to 80. Okay, if you put until age 100, it will cover until you age 100. And you can see that it will automatically extend up to the age 100. Yeah, automatically extended up to age 100. All right, and I also tell you that this benefit is pay you in 5-year installment. So these are the 2 benefits itself. Now, then want to mention for your knowledge here, important. Now, what if I have already claimed the cancer recovery benefit? Okay. These two itself is come in pair. Means that if you have claimed this, then this elder care no longer have it already. No more. Because you have claimed this. Because this one is in pair. Okay. If you did not claim here, right, here they still have it. Right? This elder care benefit, you still have it. Okay. Now, with that, that is 2 benefit have it. Now we understand the number 2 1 5. What is the one? The one is we have this called one new function. Now, this new function only available in our elite and master only, asset elite and asset master only, where that you can actually now we've got one new function called recommended premium. Yeah, recommended premium. Okay, and all the time we are using one is called minimum premium. Yeah, now minimum premium is where that all the time we actually generate it based on the fund that we choose. Yeah, that is minimum premium. Now, why company come up with this new function? We come up with this new function because that a lot of time, right, the SI, you got reflect the zero at the last of the row, right? Now, a lot of time, then how do I actually explain to my customer that they put this premium itself that say although they can sustain based on the actual performance, right? The projection. Remember our projection table itself, right? The X and Y is actually showing 2 and 5% projections, right? So based on your fund chosen with the minimum internal model itself, right? Now it may actually show you a figure here. I'll show you a figure here, but with recommended premium, certainly it will show you here because it is based on the scenario Y to do the projection. Okay, so it's easier for you to do explain. Now in mobile planner, where you find under the user profile and you scroll down and you can actually choose here recommended premium or minimum premium. Okay, now in the IM solutions, you go to this called view quotation here. Under your view quotations area, now you have this part. There's like a mechanical icon there. You go in, yeah, it will show you. It says premium generated for HRA asset elite and HRA asset master based on recommended or minimum premium. Okay, so that is where they actually show you. You can actually set it. You set it, then it will be highlighted. If you set minimum, it will be highlighted there. Okay, and we have go through the 2-1. Now there's 1-5. What is 1-5? Now 1-5 means is the loyalty bonus. Now this loyalty bonus, right, is up to 15% of it, the loyalty bonus. Now how this loyalty bonus work? It go into 3 group. Yeah, 3 group. Why I say 3 group means that if you're at this group, means that you can get your loyalty bonus at age 55. At age 55. We will credit 1% of this basic sum assured into your policy. Then 60, another 2%, 65, 4%, 70, 8%. And this total, it is 15%. Now, if your entry group is within this group, your entry age is within this group, then it will at age 65, 70, 75, give each of it got 5% of it, total also 15%. Now, if you add another group, you actually at entry age is 46 and above, then the criteria will say that when do we actually credit this 15%? We'll credit, say, policy year 20 or age 75, whichever later. Okay, now let them give you an example, right? What if the entry age is 50? When can actually, if let's say I'm age 50, when can I get my loyalty bonus? If I'm age 50, if I'm age 50, when can I get my loyalty bonus? Anyone want to try? Okay, thank you, Benjamin, Jason. Okay, anyone want to try? Okay, Sammy, okay. All right, now, you see, it said policy year 20 or age 75, whichever's later means, okay, now, if my entry age is 50, I add it on 20, means how old am I? We actually receive it 70, right? Okay, now the question here is, it says what? Whichever is later, 70 and 75, which one is later? 75 is later, so you will get it at age 75. Clear? Now let's try another example. If my entry age is age 60, what do you think? When can I get my loyalty bonus? 50% of it. Can y'all try? Yeah, at least you understand that. Yeah, if I say my entry age is age 60. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Seming. Okay. Jason, all right. Okay. Let them disclose the answer for you. Now, 60, I plus with 20 is what? Is 80, right? Not. All right. So when I look at 75 and 80, which one is later? 80 is later, right? Not? That means if my entry age is 60, I only age 80, I can get the loyalty bonus. Okay. Policy year 20 or age 75, whichever later. So it depends on your customer entry age is at which group. Yeah. That's why, in conclusion, the earlier you start, yeah, the younger you start, the earlier you get. Because, for example, if you're in this group, at age 55, already starting to get 1% already. If you're in this group, you get 5%, 5%, 5%. That's the earlier you get it, right? Okay, now these are some examples to show us that the complete cover premium and asset elite, where that our asset elite actually having a better premium, yeah, compared to the complete cover premium when we actually add on with our loyalty bonus. Okay, and our complete cover premium already withdrawn. Okay, now let's look at this loyalty bonus. It's actually also showing in our product disclosure sheet. You can see that here it says based on your initial coverage. Initial coverage. Now, initial coverage means because my coverage just now I put until age 70 means I only can receive this because this customer at age 35 it belongs to group number 2, right? So you got 65%, 75%, and 75%, right? Okay, now my policy term until 70. I will receive my 50,000 already, another 50,000. Now, if I auto extend it, I extend it 5 years. Remember, we got auto extension 5 years, one. Then if I extend it, then I still can receive this. Isn't that good? Yeah, you still can actually receive this. Okay. Then this is the benefit of IOE. Yeah, you also show in product disclosure sheet. Okay. Okay, now just do everything in summary is easier for everyone to understand. Now, for asset elite and asset master, the coverage is only level cover only. Means it's paying whichever higher the basic sum assured or the account value in the event of death. Yeah, death due to any causes. Now, cancer recovery, prior your age 60, okay, I pay you up to 30%. Now, elderly care is from age 60 onward, I pay you 50% of your prevailing sum assured. And loyalty bonus, okay, start at early at age 55, depends on which group are you from, okay, it's 15% of it. And let's say this is assumption is 1 million, right? Yeah, you can actually go up to like 300,000, where it's 30%, and 500,000 is 50%, and it's paying by installment for 5 years, okay? And 50% is 150,000. So these are the validity of the period, okay? Now, like just now I mentioned, these two are impaired, okay? These two are impaired. So if you have claimed the cancer recovery, then your elder care benefit will cease, yeah? Cease if your cancer recovery have claimed, all right? And loyalty bonus is along your bonus, the policy term you receive that as long as it reach of the age of the person, okay? And these are all additional, don't worry, all these are additional, it will not deduct your basic sum assured. All right, now, and now we're having campaign, yeah, where you talk about accidental death in public conveyance or at overseas, yeah, it's covered for a year, 100% of the basic sum assured. You buy 1 million, you get coverage for 1 million. Okay, and this is also additional. Yeah, it's also additional. And you can see under the quotation, and when you bring your detailed quotations, it actually show it here. Okay, it will show you here that these are the asset elite, okay, and then it says this is a complementary, and this is complementary for a year. These are campaign, yeah, coverage for a year. And say 2% increase every 2%, right? Up every 2 years, up to 30% of it. And this one is that it gives you straight away 50% of it payable in 5 equal annual installments. All right. Okay, that's all of the benefits. Yeah. So get your money worth for your asset elite plan. You see that now this is just a comparison for everyone understanding our asset elite really better than a complete cover premium. If you can see here that if you cover until age 70, right, the premium itself, right, for a person who are age 35 is actually lower. Okay. And complete cover premium does not have this loyalty bonus, or asset elite got loyalty bonus. So if your term until age 80, of course, your premium will actually be higher and you can receive your loyalty bonus at this amount. All right, so you buy longer policy term, you actually get a better benefit of it. So far, all right, so we finish it. Okay, now the last thing here when we try to talk about here is talk about substandard case. Substandard case means that if you reject on the cancer coverage, then company counter offer that cover up to 15%. Right now, if it's substandard, your elder care you have it, right, but make sure your term is covered longer than 60. If not, then you're not able to get cover on your elder care, right? Now, if rejected on TPD or AD, then your death cover will be counter offer by the death cover for the elderly care, where it gives you 15% one lump sum, yeah, upon your elderly care, right? And you pay in one lump sum 50% instead of the 50%, yeah. And if let's say both are cancer, TPD or AD is not, it's actually rejected or loading, right? So it counter offer both of it with death cancer, okay? And for all this substandard case one, loyalty bonus still have loyalty bonus, right? So this is all in all for asset elite and access master in summary. Okay, so these are all for counter offer, and you may actually see it in your mobile planner, or this is under our M solutions, right? You can see this here column say complementary benefit, right? No need to tick this. Yeah, you only tick it when our underwriter give you counter offer letter, ask you to regenerate your product illustration, because for example, the counter offer that benefit because they cannot offer with like cancer benefit, and then you click it and select it appropriately, right? Otherwise, standard, normal standard, you no need to tick this one. No need to tick, you just leave it, just leave it. Only when underwriter give counter offer letter, then you only will tick it, okay? So that's all when we talk about the two plans. Now, again, the customer care for the family, we care for the customer. So for asset elite and access master itself, asset elite, the good point here is it cover up to 10 life assured. 10 life assured means you cover like the life assured, the spouse, right, the children, the parents. That means all in one plan. Okay. As for asset master, you can cover up to 3 life assured. More towards for business partner one type of plan coverage. Okay. And different here, this is by age, this is by term. Okay, for asset master, it's go by term, and both products allow you to do auto extension until age 100. And flexible premium, you can go for limited payment, or you go for full pay. Full pay also no problem. Coverage is level cover, it pay whichever higher, basis sum assured account value. Now, we actually receive feedback. Yeah, there's a lot of time when we ask for feedback, it's good that you feedback to company. Now, we understand that, example, for those are already age 51 and above, most of it, they buy the intention of it could be legacy or could it be a retirement benefit. Hence, and also age 51 above, mostly the family, the empty nest, all the children are grown up already, right? Then the coverage may not be net high. Okay, so we allow it for age 55 and above, start the sum assured as 350,000 and above. Now start with 350,000. All right. Okay. Now, these are the benefits for asset elite and asset master. Because this is investment link product, right? Now, investment link product, at any point of time, if customer want to surrender, can surrender. You can just get account value of it. Maturity benefit, if based on the term, right, you also get account value whenever there is payable. If you extend it, now if you extend until the age of 100, yeah, extend until age 100, then we'll look at it, which one actually having the higher, the basic sum assured or account value at age 100. Okay, so buy larger size discount. Yeah, you buy larger amounts, basic sum assured above 1.25, you get large size discount. Yeah, you buy more, all right. Then it gives you large size discount. Like example, 5 million and above, yeah, you got 8% of it. Okay. And from the differences, in summary, these two product of differences, you can see here, Asset Elite, we go by desired age, 60, 70, 80, 90, or 100. Okay, you cover 10 life assured, 10. Yeah, where you can go spouse, parents, your children, yourself, all up to 10 life in one plan. All right. You can have also life protection extended, mean in the event of different event that you can add on 25% of the coverage, yeah, based on the basis of assured, yeah, to increase it your coverage without underwriting. Means in the event of what, you get graduation, get married, you start out a business, the interval is every 3 years. Interval is every 3 years. Okay. Now, non-net limit for Asset Elite is 4 million. Now, you can have wide range of riders. Mean you can package it, the Asset Elite with comprehensive coverage. Means you got so many type of riders that can add on, such as like Medishield, like pregnancy care benefit, all the benefits, right? You can actually add on in the Asset Elite. All right. Whereas when we talk about Asset Master, all right, it's go by term. It's starting like example 25 years term, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, by terms. And the coverage is up to 3 life assured earning. Now the non-net limit here, it is 8 million. Now why the Asset Master got higher? Now this is got higher non-net limit. The mainly benefit is now when we want the cater are different. Right? And for that Asset Master, the rider can be attached limited. Yeah, limited. Okay, so we talk about all of it with all these two products of it. Okay, now we go for extension. Now let's look at what the 5 type of the riders first. Now we go for 5 type of riders. Now a lot of times, right, when we add on this supplementary benefit, when we do fact find for our customer, we understand the customer needs. Then we look at also we do the fact find and then the budget of the customer. A lot of time when we propose disability, example, disability lump sum benefit or CI care, take example 48 CI. Okay, more to work on lump sum. In the event of kena any CI, then you pay one lump sum right now. All right. In the event of disability like TPD or OAD, all right. Okay, then you pay one lump sum. So this one lump sum, the benefit, right? The feature of the benefit itself, it is mainly for what? It is mainly for to relieve your financial relief, to give you the immediate financial relief. Means that you may need to pay a lump sum of all the debts, you see, at once, right? But the thing here is, a lot of time when we receive a lump sum, this lump sum of money quickly finish out already, you know. You cannot last long. That's the reason sometimes we really need, based on customer budget, right? You need to package it with 2 type. One of it with lump sum payment, right? Another one with income. Now we have so much of the rider that we have can be a disability one, can also be a CI one, is by income replacement, where you get it by monthly. Can up to 20 years, means is 240 months. Means like, for example, if a person kena cancer, then you got CI care right now, or CI care is 48 CI, and this person kena cancer is end stage 1. Okay, so you got CI care, you also got CI care monthly one. Then you get paid off one lump sum. At the same time, every month you also receive it, and receive it up to 240 months. That is for income. So that is more to work for income replacements that can cater for you for a longer period. Yeah, a longer period when you're not able to work. Okay, now, and again, when we talk about all these products, right, you can be disability also can for lump sum, disability also can for income for monthly one, yeah. And of course, all that, right, the products itself, right, we can also look at level coverage. Now, this level coverage is rider level coverage. It's different from our basic plan. This level coverage is our rider level coverage. Mainly utilize the account value for protections. Means you use account value for protection means your cost of insurance charge will be lesser. Okay, and all the time the rider that we attach are all we call that increasing coverage, where without compromising your basic sum assured. If you buy $1 million, I pay you $1 million upon the event, right? And last, we got incremental, where there's indexations. Indexation means it takes care of your inflation. It can hedge your inflation. It means that, for example, I buy it at year 6, it automatically increase you 25% of your rider sum assured. And at year 16, it automatically increases 50% of your rider sum assured. Means that in the event lately something happened after your policy year, let's say 16, or maybe at year 17, then your, let's say if you buy like CI, right, then you pay you, which is like 175%, which you already increased 25 and then increase 50%, right? Total, you already increased 75% of it. So these are more the word that you can actually hedge against the inflation. Now, when you select the rider type, it is incremental, another word called indexation. Okay, now let me share with you this level coverage rider level coverage. What's the difference? Now, this level cover rider is only available for this few type only. This is group 1, where we're looking at the group 1 rider. You have disability lump sum rider, disability lump sum rider, where it is only TPD only, accidental TPD rider. And under group 2 itself, we got CI, we got major medical conditions such as like Medicash. Okay, now only one level cover can be selected from each group. You can actually choose one of it, yeah. And subsequent rider have to choose from increasing coverage type. Yeah, what does mean increasing coverage type and the level coverage type of rider? Okay, and it only also for applicable for what? First life assured only. Okay, now let's look at it here. Now, talk about how this level cover that can benefit it. Like, for example, I'm so young, right? So my affordability may not be that high, but I need this high coverage so that if there is something happen to me, especially that kena CI, or maybe I become disabled, yeah, I become TPD, yeah, then at least I'm still survive, I can take care of myself, right? And then no need to pay that high. So with this itself, for level cover, it really utilize your account value, you see. So let's say you buy $1 million here, and your account value, you got higher your account value, your net rider sum assured will be much lesser. Okay, it means that your cost of insurance charge will be much lesser. And upon claim the time, this will be the claim amount, yeah, where it is your net rider sum assured is your claim amount. So your account value grow, your cost of insurance charge is lesser, and then this will be the claim amount. Of course, we actually sell our customer policy not only once, right? We will actually go back and help them to review, right? Maybe every 2 years, every 3 years, or any major event happen, then we actually need to review our customer coverage. Okay, now, and this is some illustration. Some of you maybe understand here that when we talk about level cover, means it's a sum at risk. Whenever that your account values go higher, the insurance charge it become lesser and lesser. At any point in time that your account value have actually exceeded, then there is no insurance charge. Yeah, and once it's exceeded, there's no more insurance charge. Okay, so here I actually show you example illustration for a person who are age 35, having asset elite up to cover up to age 80. And the account value upon the cover event, when the thing happen, the account value already got 600,000. So here, if we buy $1 million, okay, this is level cover, this is increasing cover. Both of it $1 million. Yeah, one disability lump sum, they choose level cover, one of it disability lump sum, they choose increasing cover. Okay, so what happened here is that upon TPD claim, okay, here we pay net rider sum assured, we minus out the account value. When you pay, it will be paid on the 400,000. Yeah, we pay on 400,000, right? And of course, the account value is the customer choice, right? Yeah, it's up to the customer. They can actually do any partial withdrawal. Yeah, but provided that it's a minimum balance, means at least 500 in the account. As for increasing cover, yeah, you will actually get paid on 1 million. Okay, so TPD, then you pay 1 million. So that is increasing cover type of rider. Okay, again, whenever the customer do a partial withdrawal, you need to fulfill the minimum balance of the fund. Yeah, and once they do withdrawal from your account, then you'll be accelerated from the basis sum assured. Basis sum assured will be reduced accordingly. Okay, and for this is increasing type. Upon the cover event, you pay the rider sum assured 1 million, and this part itself, it will not accelerate your basis sum assured. All right, so this is level cover, this is a rider sum assured when this is called increasing, you pay off. Okay, and level cover, we pay on the net sum assured. Yeah, net sum assured, that's why it is lower cost. Yeah, lower cost of it. All right, so when there's no withdrawal, then of course your account value can actually utilize your account value for it. Okay, and the extension coverage. Now for this, our asset elite, asset master, yeah, you can have all the extend coverage. For this, you add on rider, you can disability, CI, retirement, and extend to 3 generation, yeah, up to 10 life. For master, you can up to 3 life. This is add your life assured. Yeah, you just add life assured, second life assured, third life assured. Yeah, and we have this add increase of basis sum assured. This is where you top up your death cover. Yeah, without any underwriting. And top up your protection celebrate amount increase basis sum. So this is only for the asset elite, where just not Yang mentioned the 25% of it without underwriting. And last, you extend your coverage by every 5 years, just pay the premium. So this is something new, where that it is top up your death cover. Means that in the event, right, you kena TPD, OAD or CI. No, a lot of times that your company is so good, can actually pay on TPD, OAD or CI. Yes, yeah. So means that if you actually have do some withdrawal, your basis sum assured sure reduce, because this is a level coverage right now. So you can actually add on the coverage prior your age 70 within 30 days. Okay, these are the term and condition, and it is without underwriting, right? And if let's say there's no withdrawal, can I add or not? Answer yes. If you did not do any withdrawal, you also can add on. As long as at the time of it, right? At the time of it, within 30 days, okay, and then you can actually inform the company to add on. Means that it can be any amount, right? Any amount, and it is looking at the lowest of the three. 25% of your basis sum assured. Let's say 1,025,000 will be 250,000, right? Or the account value at the point of time when you want to apply. It could be higher, it could be low, all right? And also 250,000 per line. So it depends the three, which one is lowest. And it's covered for 10 years, okay? So that's why I say prior age 70, within 30 days, inform the company upon diagnosis you want to buy this. It allowed you only once. Now let's take this example. If this person had buying 100,000, assuming you want to buy top up death cover 100,000, okay, and inform within the 30 days of it. Now, first year and second year itself, right? We are not actually charge you anything, yeah, and also there's no no payment of it. You buy it, you also no charge. Only at year 3 onwards, then you pay 25%. Then year 4 go to 50%. Year 5, 75, year 6 onward, it is 100%. Yeah, and the rate itself, it is 80 cents per thousand. Yeah, it is flat rate, no gender one, or it is flat rate. And because when people kena like CI, TPD, or OAD child, right? Now then you know lah, the likelihood of the living may not be that long, right? So company is taking the risk, right? Yeah, but our company is so good, we should take care of the customer, right? You want to live more for the family. Hence, this benefit they can actually buy. Now this is optional. Yeah, optional means you can choose not to get it, not to have it. Yeah, it is optional. Yeah. From this the benefit of it. Then we have new riders. Now, with this is how we implement a new riders. What are the new riders we have it now? We got this incremental one, yeah, a lump sum is called disability lump sum booster 70 rider. Means if you buy 1 million at age 70 anything happen, you get paid 2 million. It boosts up at age 70. Yeah, it gives you, provide you with a lump sum. Then we have also accidental death due to natural disaster. Now remember last time when we have complete cover premium and excess secure flex, this accidental death due to natural disaster is come with the product right now. And a lot we actually receive feedback say, yeah, this one I don't want. I see in Malaysia, the hell we have it, don't know one, don't know how many years, then it happen, right? Maybe overseas, maybe then it's a choice. Now we are giving you a choice. Yeah, you can add on it. Yeah, and it is covered up to age 75. So far, are you good? If you have questions, just put it into the chat room. Okay, so all these already available in our agency portal. Yeah, can just download it from agency portal, right? And just want to share with you some of the infographic or some statistics. Yeah, and why they say prime age need more coverage, especially you look at it. These are the median income means from, let's say I got 10 people, it's from number 5 and above people that we actually calculate, right? Especially like in KL, you can see here, average, right? Their income are right 10,000 and above. We always say rule of thumbs. The coverage we always rule of thumb is what? Either it's 10 times of their annual income, right? If it's 10,000, 10 times of the annual income will be 1.2 million, right? Or you can use 100 times of the money income. Means it become 10 times 10,000, 100 times will be a million. So it will be that is considered that is equal, that is adequate, yeah, it's enough for the coverage at least. And what happened that we found out in HLA, only 2.5% of it, right, got a million coverage. Okay, now potential means that you still have very big potential of it. A lot of people are undercovered. Okay, undercovered, they are actually a low, less than a million, right? And also that understand customer more affordable, you sell higher sum assured. When you sell higher coverage, your customer also get large size discount. Yeah, and it's actually starting from 1.25. Okay, and also when we talk about legacy coverage, right, it's insufficient, especially we look at now, we are actually moving towards aging population. We are actually living longer. Make sure that our terms, right, if we can, at least you cover until age 80. You see that our previous prime minister, right, already more than age 90 already. Yeah, so people are actually live longer. So if can, we do the coverage until the age 80, at least we know your policy term actually is longer. You also have actually enjoy your loyalty bonus, yeah, for that purpose itself. Okay, and elder care is actually if let's say for example standard line as auto extension you still can cover, but substandard line you can't. Yeah, substandard line the elder care will not cover, although they have extended it. Okay. And lastly, yeah, if you have no question, yeah, just do a bit of promotion. Yeah, today on the promotions that we have the ACE product training. Yeah, and you can actually register. You just go through our iLearning, and it's more towards to talk about all the product. Yeah, you can all know all our products. Yeah, where the traditional product. What are the product in HLA? Oh, you don't know. This got all traditional product. And then investment in product, yeah, because so many type of product. Because sometimes, right, you may actually face your customer say, hey, your HLA, you have this product or not? Maybe you have not. Just come to our this ACE in HLA product training. We will tell you all in one nutshell, that all our HLA products in nutshell, yeah. And we have ILP So Fun, where that you will actually understand the investment in product, how the policy sustainability is important for investment in product, and how to read the fund fact sheet, the sales illustration, and also how the premium method happen. Like example, the premium recommendation, minimum premium is internal model, and what today that you have attended for plot booster, right? It's a recap. It's a recap part of it is an hour, right? And we have this master technical program. Yeah, master technical program that it actually show you that how can you master all the technicality. Like for example, we have topic at different month, topic difference. Like example, you may have like financial underwriting or medical underwriting, nominations, or this week we have like example how to look at the Wealth Booster Plus. So understand our wealth series, the wealth booster plan, our cash booster plan, our cash guaranteed cash riders. So in a 4-hour deep dive on all technical topic, you can know in and out. So once you attend this, you will know in and out of it on the knowledge of it. All right. So that's all for today. Thank you everyone attentions. If you have any questions, feel free. Yeah. You can drop it into the chat or drop into the Q&A. I will still leave it here for another 5 minutes. See that anyone still have questions. If not, thank you everyone attentions. Bye-bye. Okay, Benjamin actually asked, can you explain more on the minimum or recommended premium setting? Now, minimum premium setting means that, remember just now, okay, I'll show you the table here, right? In fact, that Thursday, actually, I will go through the Asset Elite. Thursday, actually, I will go through the Asset Elite and Asset Master on the product illustration, deep dive in the product illustration. We're going to talk about the product disclosure sheet and the quotation. Now, since Benjamin, you're asking, right? Let me show you here. Okay, wait. Show you back this part. Just a moment. Just a moment, Benjamin. I'll show you this. Okay, wait. Okay. Can you see the screen now? Okay, Benjamin, now look at it here. Now, first thing, the setting, I believe you know where is the setting already. I will not tell you where the setting. Mobile planner is here. All right, wait. Where is it? And then the IM solution is that. Okay, now, wait. Where is my pointer? Okay, here. Now, when we talk about, we use recommended premiums, right? Recommended premium means that we actually use this scenario Y, at least you're using the 5% projections. So you use 5% projections, hence that at here, the last row of it, right? You will see the value. So whenever, like example, the table itself, right? Everything, the calculations, right? Is based, this one, right? Scenario X and scenario Y is already fixed by Bank Negara. You cannot run away. 2% and 5% cannot run away. Okay. The only thing that when we calculate on paying premium, your premium calculations, right? Your premium calculations, when you use recommended premium, in fact, it's actually use 5% to do the projections. 5% projections so that you can actually see here. But all the time you're practicing what? You choose, for example, you choose HRA, let's say dividend growth fund. Now, default fund, HRA dividend growth fund. Now, or maybe you choose the HRA venture, the HRA managed fund. All right, or you choose like HRA blue chip funds. Now, different type of fund, right? Their what they call the risk actually different, the return also different. When you use minimum, like all the time we use minimum, minimum. Our company, we have internal model every year, right? They have a projection, means like if you choose like equity fund, the projection could be 8% or maybe 7%. Yeah, every year they will change. That's called internal model. Hence, when you use minimum premium, you may say, hey, I use minimum premiums. I only pay, example, I only pay 10,000 for $1 million. Okay, but if I choose a recommended premium, I need to pay 12,000 for $1 million. Okay, now the thing here is that this is on projections only. This is based on projection of 5%, right? In order for you to sustain, example, your policy sustain until age 80, we need to use 12,000. Okay, but let's say, example, if you use minimum premium, then I will base on your projection on your funds, your chosen fund. Then I'll calculate, oh, okay, with this projection of the fund, your sustain until your age 80, you need 10,000 a year. That's it. Clear? So it depends on which mode actually using. On Thursday, I will go very detailed so that you know how to read the table. All right, Benjamin? Now, if you want to know more in detail, I'll go into very detail on the illustration on Thursday itself is morning from 10 to 11 an hour. Then you maybe want to spend 1 hour time. Then you maybe want to go through that. Yeah. So that's actually I answer your question just now. Yeah. So thanks everyone. If let's say you want to, because this Thursday I go in detail on the product illustration and the product disclosure sheet, so that it's easier on how to understand this. I will show both on the recommended premium and the minimum premium as well. All right. I'll see you everyone. Bye-bye.